He also said that his jury was $10 million. But we can still talk about it.
No, I'm gonna make it through. I know you shoot shit. Yeah, no, I ain't done. I'm gonna keep on going. Listen,
it's only two things that men fall out about: women and money.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God on my mama, stop playing with me. Listen, the streets ain't dead. Y'all niggas just scared. Listen, this legendary. I got finesse 2 times. 250. I swear to God on my mama. Listen, it's crazy that he came, gang. Listen, he came and I ain't have enough money. Listen, I ain't have enough money 2 times, right? This how you know, no, I'm keeping it real. I have enough money 2 times, gang, and like, he came to me instead of going to a bigger platform and gotta give it out for him, cause like, he the streets, cause he pulled up the streets, right? Yeah. And the streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me on GDBD Vice Lord. Oh shit, my fault. My fault. Listen, I don't want to start off like that.
Do what you do, just don't do it in front of me.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it. But listen, I spent a lot of money for this.
It in front of me.
I spent a lot of money for this, so I kind of like came prepared. Right? I ain't want to ask the same shit everybody else be asking, because I like want to kind of like get a real interview. I'm an interviewer now.
Right.
I used to be a street nigga, but I quantum leaped into this reality.
Type shit.
So I'm kind of learning as I go.
Type shit.
Right, sort of like you. Right, we quantum leaped here. We don't belong here.
Right.
But we here got to make the best of it, right?
Yeah.
So let's go back, right? Where you from? I know you from Memphis, but where you grew up at in Memphis?
I grew up in Walden. I grew up on the east side, East Memphis to North Memphis.
Right.
East Memphis and North Memphis.
If you can remember, what's the first room you grew up in? For me, I ain't have a room growing up. I always grew slept on a couch and shit. My mama was moving around. I never have a room. Did you ever have a room growing up? You have your own room, your own space?
Yes.
What was that like?
I can't remember exactly what it was like. I just know that I grew up. My mama, we had a room.
You had a room, right?
Yeah.
So you had your own space.
Even if we was in the room together, we had a room. We was in an apartment. I ain't grew up on the floor. I ain't have to sleep on no couch now.
Right.
My bunk beds might have been broken shit. I was jumping up and down on the motherfuckers, but we ain't slept on no. We ain't just living fucked up.
How was it like growing up there? Was you go through any pain? Was it painful? Was it fun? Did you feel emotional love? What emotion did you feel growing up there in that environment?
Tense.
Tense. Explain that to me. What tense mean?
I got photographic memory, so I remember shit when I was young.
Show me a picture.
Even shit I tell my mama. I could tell my mama shit, and she be like, "Damn, you remember that?" You know what I'm saying? And it was just time when I was real young, 5 and 6 and shit.
Right.
I remember getting hit by a bike.
The fuck?
As a baby. I remember. It was traumatizing as fuck. And but the nigga that was standing outside with my mama on the curb in the corner village.
Right.
And I'm a baby. I said, I'm a baby, a real baby, 5, 6 years old. So.
Right.
So it was a 10-speed bike. That motherfucker hit my ass, and the guy that was out there with my mama, they tore his ass up though. He was a young nigga. That's all I remember. I don't remember. I just know that part right there. But I remember that. I remember that.
Right. Yeah. So you felt tense.
Yeah, cause back then my mom, like I said, my mama was young, and when she had me, she was 16. So at this time she was 20, 21.
Right.
So she was still in the street.
Right. So during that tense feeling, did you also feel love?
I can't say what love was then. I just know that I had a mama, I had a grandma.
Right. So can love and tense be the same thing? We kind of get them confused. Because you was getting tense from the same people that say they love you.
Nah, the surroundings was tense.
But how was the home at home? I was talking about the home, at home.
Tense. Because like I said, my mama was young, so I lived in one of them houses.
But was it still love inside the tenseness?
Yeah, from the streets, from the dope boys, they love me. So all the dope boys, my mama, yeah, of course, yeah.
Right, the same people that you love sometimes made you feel pain, right?
Right.
and sometimes they made you feel pain. So is love pain? Is it the same or is it different? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're gonna get drunk. Oh shit, Don Julio. Oh shit. Yeah, that make you feel love. That make you feel a lot of different shit.
I'm just trying to get in there a little bit.
You gotta get up in there. But is love and pain the same? Like, that's what I want to know. Is love and pain the same? Is they connected?
Totally different, if you ask me. I think you can experience pain with love. But I think that it's two totally different feelings. It's two totally different emotions. I don't think love and pain is the same thing.
Right. So let me ask another question then. The moment you feel pain, is love over?
No.
Okay, good. So is love pain then?
No.
Do everybody you love make you feel pain?
No.
Name one person that made you feel pain that you love.
I mean, I can name a lot of people.
Name one, just one. That never made you feel pain, never made you feel no emotion other than love. Just one person in the world that no matter what, you only felt love. Just one person.
My grandma.
She never whooped you.
Yeah, but there wasn't no pain. Like I'm talking about mentally. You talking about physical.
I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about even when she whooped you, you ain't never switched. You loved every moment she whooped you.
I ain't care. Cause she don't whoop me. So when she did, I knew it was for a reason.
Right. So love can't be pain. So you're saying that love and pain not the same.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay, cool. How long you knew Sugar? Let's move on. How long you knew Sugar? Sugar's her name, Sugar?
I met her like 5 months after I was out the feds. I've been out almost 4 years, so I've been out about 3 years and some change. I've been knowing her. We've been together about 3 years and some change. Right.
She got locked up recently, didn't she?
Yeah.
What'd she get locked up for?
My violations, failure to appear, and THC, piss test and shit.
Right. They said her bond was like $500,000.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damn money. You got that kind of money?
Her bond got made. Then.
You made that bond already? Yeah. What's she at?
She in the Fed. She had a federal hold because she on federal probation.
Right.
So with her being on federal probation, she got to go through revocation.
Right.
To get out. So it ain't got nothing to do with no bond no more. But I had to pay the bond for her to get to that step.
Right. What's revocation for everybody's watching this?
Revocation is something when you on federal probation and you get violated for failure to appear, drug test, going out of state without permission constantly, shit like that. They call them violations.
Right.
But you're not revoked.
Right.
You're not revoked. You just going before the judge for these violations. And the judge, the federal judge, not the state and the county,
right.
They don't even really care about it, but they care because it's violations.
Right.
But the feds ain't like most.
Right.
Like they gonna, like if you got some cases, they'll let you deal with this shit. Like I just want what you here for today.
Right.
And however your PO feel.
Right. So you made the bonds that way to go through that situation before you come home.
So now she got to go to revocation.
That's good. You gave her a lot of money. You must love Sugar.
Yeah, I love her.
Right. She ever made you feel pain?
Yeah.
Right. But you still love her through the pain.
Yeah.
So love and pain gotta be the same.
Nah, nigga. It can't be the same, nigga. Because if you love, nigga, and you showing loyalty and it's not the same. Like if you give me pain from a misunderstanding.
Right.
That ain't gonna, that's a misunderstanding.
Right.
That's all we had is a misunderstanding. Right. That ain't gonna take the love away. So after we get an understanding, whether it be we agree to disagree or whatever,
right.
Then the love is love there again. It ain't pain no more, nigga.
Right.
So how is love pain?
Because every time you love something, it kind of like bring you pain. Then you gotta love it through that pain.
That's with anything. Anything you do, working out,
right,
doing this shit,
right,
you love it, but it's painful to you because sometimes you don't want to fly. Sometimes you don't want to deal with certain niggas.
Right.
Sometimes you don't want to deal with so sometimes it brings you pain. You don't want to do this shit out. So yeah, right. So that's totally different. But you love to do it though.
Right. I don't know. I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it.
I think you love to do this shit.
I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it. I just do it. I do. I think I like the message sometimes that I give, whether it's good or bad. Right, listen, but moving right along, I just recently came to Memphis, right? Listen, it's kind of crazy to sit next to me because, like, I kind of like interviewed everybody around you because I'm like everybody else. I kind of like thought like, damn, maybe FINESSE2TYMES like a bad person. But I interviewed everybody and I realized that them, all of them was kind of like fucked up in some kind of way.
Damn.
Right? All of them kind of like, no, I'm for real. Like in some kind of way they kind of like did to me probably what they did to you. And the first kind of probably one was probably like Scooby. Right? No, I'm keeping it real. Right? Listen, Scooby told me, and this is the only thing that I was tripping off of. Scooby told me that you kind of like, fuck this baby mama, had a baby. And y'all don't keep it real, gang. So y'all was friends. He was cutting your hair, and you owed him like $16,000. He been cutting your hair for 15,000 years, and you ain't give him shit. That's what he said. He said it on my podcast.
So got 99 stories about me, man.
Yeah, what he said? I just want to know, is any of that true? What Scooby said?
They gonna always just tell you the bad shit.
Right.
They ain't gonna tell you that they what they did. Did he ever say what he did?
He said he cut your hair. He did that.
Okay.
That we say he cut your hair for long.
So you telling me it ain't no such thing as cause and effect?
No, I just couldn't figure out for real how a barber was worth thousands of dollars when they only cost 10. I was kind of confused right there. He said you owe him $1,000. I couldn't understand that.
Since you put it out there and for the people, I'm gonna clean it up. He came with me on the road.
Right.
And it was agreed upon he was gonna get around me and hustle around me.
Right.
That nigga made his own motherfucking tab. I ain't agreed to no dollar amount.